hello. King Daz is back. It's been a while. Anyway, I'm on Hardline, as you can tell, and it's a lot better than I expected. Like, from the bet, I was expecting it to be a bit, you know, the usual, but with all the new game modes, it's pretty good. Got to admit, I've been enjoying a bit of Hotwire, a bit of Blood Money. I've tried the 5v5 things, not really got into it, was never really that into it. It's like a bit like Search and Destroy and everything to me. And but one thing I've got to say is the M16s on criminal side and the cop side, they're the go-to guns. You just need to aim. You don't need to know much about any of the bullet drop or anything, because they're just straight shooters. Obviously, once you get a bit more attachments on them, they get better, which I don't know if that's OP or not, but hey. In Hotwire mode, I've got to admit, Hotwire mode is by far the easiest way to get XP. All you do technically is drive around and it just keep bump, which is giving you money for guns. It's giving you the XP you need to level up like super fast. Or you could just be an engineer and sit there in the back of the car and repair all day long. That's what I was doing on the beta, and it still works now on the full game. So that's the easiest way to get the XP. And I do think that Hotwire is going to get a bit damaged though, because you've got this perk where you can get an RPG out the back of your car. Now once everyone clicks onto this, then all you're going to have is everyone getting one-shot kills all the time with their RPGs out the back of the car, and it's not going to be a very enjoyable game anymore. Not at all, not one bloody bit. Because I do enjoy it, with a little sign. I do enjoy it, but like I said, once everyone starts getting the RPGs out of the back from that pick, they're just going to one-shot you all the time, and it's not going to be very enjoyable, is it? You're going to be dying like that all the time. But with the campaign, they have stepped things up really, because when I was playing single player, they've really done it, because it's got... like I've always said in all the other stuff, I've hated Battlefield's campaigns from all the way. I didn't like 3s, 4s the most at all, because they were just generic. But this has got your good twists. I'll give it that. It had unexpected moments, I suppose. I had them wow moments. I think it's trying to be more like a Call of Duty campaign, but you know. And then one thing I do like about the difficulty settings on here is you've got your easy, your normal, and your veteran as usual. Then once you complete veteran, you've got Hardline mode, which is pretty much some old school, and I'm talking, with old school I mean, there's no health regens, so when you get shot, you're stuck with that health. I don't know whether you can use the pickup for like the health, because I haven't checked to see if you can get the health pack, but I haven't played it yet, so. But hopefully, because I've always looked at it to go old school again, where you don't have rejuvenating health and everything, but I can tell you there's going to be some hard parts in that game with no rejuvenating health. And the trophies on this game are pretty easy. I couldn't see many people that aren't proper trophy hunters doing them quite quick. It's all your usual, complete the campaign on all the difficulties. You've got your little things you've got to do through each mission, but they're all fairly easy. I wouldn't say, like I only got the game yesterday because it only came out in the UK yesterday, and I'm already like 75% through. There's only 3 online trophies, which is very unusual for a Battlefield game, considering it's online's where it's at. But and me going around with everybody there. No, it's just the 3 online trophies are pretty much just get 25 kills with a taser, which is a funny trophy. I enjoy doing that. And 5 wins on Blood Money, and the other mode, I never remember the name of it. Heist, that's it. Which Heist, to me, isn't enjoyable because the police and the criminals start at the same time, so you don't even have time to put a bomb on sometimes. Like, you've got to bomb the safe or put something down on the floor to bomb through there, and you haven't got the time. On most matches I've played, I have not had the time to even get into the place, because the police are right there in your face straight away, and they just defend it out the balls, that's it. It's a pretty hard game mode. You've got to have team, which is a team-based game, but I'm just saying. And then and then there's another trophy that's very time consuming. Well, the one, which is get 25 kills with 2 weapons that you've got to unlock on the online. And they're not unlocked straight away, but the assignments to unlock them, so I can see that being very time consuming. But at the same time, it's enjoyable because the online, as you can probably see, is enjoyable. It's fun. They've got rid of the grenade spam. There's no gimmicky bullshit like the mortar and everything. There's no tanks. There's no big cars like that, so there's no need for the rocket launchers. That's a battle pickup. There's no need for the big LMGs on the support. That's a battle pickup. It's, yeah, I've really, really enjoyed this game so far. Even though I've got to say, being able to spray me little sign everywhere is pretty good. Don't sue me little. I'm just advertising you. And but it's still got your usual, like your conquest and whatever. And I've pretty much, like, I've just been reading off there, so I remembered half of it. Now this is all a cappella because now I've got nothing to say. Well, nothing written down to say, so this is all coming off the tongue. And I have been liking this campaign. I've said that about 3 times, but I love the way they changed the classes: professional, enforcer, mechanic, operator. But with the operator class, I've found that anything M16, the M16A3, they're the 3 go-to guns. I haven't really been playing much enforcer, or professional, because I can't snipe. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I cannot snipe to save my life. Never have been able to. Can't do it on Call of Duty. Can't do it on Battlefield. I think on Call of Duty it's too quick for me, so because I can't quick scope, I can't do nothing. And then on Battlefield it's the bullet drop. I can never work out the bullet drop. I think I just have to sit there and practice, but I think I'd have 1,000 deaths and no kills by that time. And the Enforcer's more focused on shotguns and stuff now, but it's not really a support class anymore, which... There's less suppression, I'll give it that. But, yeah. I've been enjoying the game so far. And this right here, what I'm playing is Conquest. And then there's a few evolutionary moments, as you can see. But the one on this map, it's just technically to block the road so cars can't get through, and it still has that awesome sound effect and the awesome bump all over the screen, which sometimes can do your head in, because most of the time I'm aiming down my sights and I'm just about to shoot someone, and then the whole floor starts shaking, so my screen's like all over the show, and I can't keep the aim on. But I suppose in real life that would happen. So, and another annoying thing on this game for me is blood money, when everyone's sat there trying to get money and no one's guarding the spot whatsoever. So you're just getting mowed down all the time. You can't collect no money because the other enemy team is just guarding the money box, and your team's all just trying to jump on and grab as much money as they can. And it's like, well, it's like half the people on here have never played it before. It's like they've jumped ship from Call of Duty or something, I don't know. But team play's not so much into it. Ooh, sorry Bradley. Sorry about that, Bradley, mate. But yeah. And as you can see, I'm using an M16 on the criminal team, which they could have done a bit more with this game, as in there's hardly any guns. That's my only complaint. Like, I've come from all the other Battlefields where there's gun after gun after gun after gun, and in this game there's not that many. But I suppose because they've changed the way you level up now, because it's money instead of kills or whatever. But I do like the fact that by how many kills you do with a gun now, you get the gold camo for whatever, and you need to get 500 kills to use the gun, I think, on each team. So it gives you a license to use it on both sides, which is a pretty good thing, I suppose. It's not too bad. Another thing I don't like about this is the helicopters. I don't like sometimes the helicopters because you can be going around on hotwire, or even on Conquest or any other mode, and the chopper just seems a bit, I don't know, like out of place. Because it just mows everybody down. I know that's what it would do in real life, but it makes me think, would a criminal have a... would criminals be able to afford a chopper? Like over and over again, you know what I mean? Police, yeah, they'd have about 2, maybe 2, yeah, but it wouldn't keep coming. And the same with the criminal, I don't think they'd have more than 2. But the game still rejuvenates the choppers. It's like sometimes it's a bit... And another thing I like about this game, actually, while I'm on things about liking it, they've put in a little meter that shows you when the vehicles are about to spawn in. So instead of you being stuck there, sat there pressing X over and over and over again like you were in Battlefield 4, going, when the hell's this thing going to come back? There's a little meter that tells you when the vehicle's going to come back. And there's the evolution once more. For them, technically I think how you would do it is you shoot something on the floor next to them, and then you throw a grenade into the watery stuff that I'm stood in now, but over there next to them, and it just blows it up. Yeah, you shoot the thing at the bottom. That's what you do. You shoot the thing at the bottom, you shoot the grenade, you throw a grenade. And by the way, that was my controller dying, that's why I went quiet. Stupid bloody controller. And that's another thing, there's another complaint about PlayStation 4. These controllers do not last nowhere near as much as the PS3 ones did. Like, the battery life on them is just crap. Despicable. And then, yeah. And another thing I've noticed about this game is you do die a lot quicker than usual. Like, usually when you're sat there playing it and stuff, it's just, I don't know. You die a lot quicker, like, on 4 it seems like you have double the health you do on this one. Or maybe it's just because of the way the guns are, I don't know. And I like the way the perk system is on this now. Where it's point-based instead of it being team-based, because when it's team-based, if your squad plays like crap, you don't get none of the perks. Which to me was a bit, I know it tried to make people work as a team and stuff, but when you're playing solo and none of your friends are online or anything, and you're stuck with a squad you don't even know and they're not even working together, they don't have the mics on or nothing. It's just, what am I saying on this game? I don't have the mic on or nothing, but it's just, it took away from the game for me because I don't get me nice quick spawn or a quick on spot because some idiot's not playing the game as good as he should be. See, I don't want to be putting the blame on other people. The blame should be on me. If I don't get a peg, that's because I was playing like shit. And that revive was cool as fuck. I don't care. I love the revive for the criminal side. Just an adrenaline shot straight to the chest. It reminds me of that scene from Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman and John Travolta. Is it Uma or Yuma? Never mind, I don't care. And yeah, I don't know. Being the criminals on heists just seems like, I don't know, there's no... The police are already there straight away. It'd be like you were grassed up before you even got there. It's like someone rang the police like, hey mate, there's going to be a heist there somewhere, you know what I mean? And they've got there before the same time as the criminals. When does that ever happen? When do the cops just suddenly go, oh, there's going to be a bank job today, let's get down to that Santander? And the criminals just happen to be there. I just think that you should get, like, I don't know, like say a 20-second head start. Or make the police spawn further away from the heist at the beginning and then put the spawn closer. Really died there. Whew. But no, just little things like that. Like, I don't see how you could have a heist where the police start just as far away as the criminals do, so you don't have a chance to even get, and there's the bronze plate. You don't even have a chance to get into the vault or into anywhere you're meant to be doing, into the bottom of the mansion, whatever. You can't do it because the police are right there. Because there's been a few times I've went in the bank heist map. I've went into the bank, I'm just about to put the thing on to get into the vault, and then there's a police guy there, boom, 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 dead. And then the police just sit there, camping out that place, and then camping out the part on the roof, so you can't get in. And you've got to take on the police just to get in. Now I'm not being funny, in a real heist, advertising little again, in a real heist, would you seriously see the police get there at the same time? Like I said before, if somebody was robbing the Santander, then what is it, the police just go, oh, I think there's going to be a heist today, let's get down to that bank. No, they don't. And this is why I think, just to keep the game mode a bit more, they should let them either spawn further back at the beginning, so they've got a while to run in, so they've got a chance to put something in, so they get into the bloody bank or whatever, or give them a 20-second head start or 10 seconds. Give them a head start at least. No matter how you do it, give them a head start. And that's pretty much about it for complaints. And Blood Money, like I said, is a bit of a clusterfuck for the money. If your team's not watching your back while you're getting the money, they're all just trying to dive in to get the money. You just die. There's no point. Your team's not winning. In the other game mode, I think it's called Crosshair, where there's a dude who is a VIP. On one of the games I played, the VIP just ran right past us and into the thing, because the cops, I don't know, I don't like any of their modes, because like I said, I'm not into search and destroy or nothing. And come to the end, 14 kills, 7 deaths. And I'm very, very sorry if my commentary's pretty shit. Like I said, I ran out of things to say, so I just went on and on and on and that about it, so I hope you don't hate me for it. And I've got 2 more clips for you that are glitchy clips. So, I hope you're happy with a bit of fun at the end. Like this one. Did I die? That's the only question I'm going to ask you while you watch it. Did I die? Or not? Or was I brought back to life or not? Because right here it says accept to revive for no reason. No one around me, as you can see. But yeah, I still accept the revive anyway. But am I alive? See, I don't even move at first, I'm thinking, wait, and then I start, it's like, hey? Hey? So I shoot, nothing. I'm thinking to myself, alright, and so I'm stuck in limbo for the rest of my days, am I? So I shoot over there at him. No, not even a ricochet on the wall. But yeah, he can see me. So he killed a dead man. In this clip's just to pretty much show you how to get the 25 kills with a taser. It's easy, the growing place, whatever it's called. Sit in this room and taser them as they're coming in for the money. I've been King Daz. Like, subscribe, share, you know the shit. Anyway, in a bit, mate, in a bit though.
PlayStation